Hey guys, and welcome to an episode of Premier League predictions, and today we are looking at a very big match in the Premier League. It is of course Chelsea versus Manchester United. Chelsea at home at Stamford Bridge under manager Jose Mourinho, and Manchester United under David Moyes. Now obviously Chelsea have had a fairly good season, not played too well to be honest, but you know they're still up there in the title race in third. And as for Manchester United, they just haven't been playing well. They're down in 7th, but I still believe they'll get in the top 4 and could even make a late push for the title, but they have to win this game if they want to achieve that. So let's take a look at the positives and negatives of each team. Start with Chelsea. Obviously Hazard in great form at the minute, scoring lots of goals. His goal last week, I think it was against Hull, where he had a fake shot and hit an absolute corker into the bottom right corner. Was a fantastic shot. Then we've got the new transfer of Matic. Now I'm not sure about this. I mean, obviously they sold him a few years ago for $3 million. Very good player, don't get me wrong, but they've got such an incredible midfield. You know, a few players injured now as well, so they'll be coming back. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll play slightly more defensively at Chelsea and hold back. Maybe swap him in for Lampard, as Lampard is getting old now. But yeah, I don't think he'll play on Sunday, but he's a very good player. And as I said, they've got an incredibly skillful midfield. The likes of Oscar, Hazard, Mata, who hasn't really been played, Willian, you know, the list goes on. Very, very good player. And then finally, they have lots of experience. And in particular, one of the best players for Chelsea this season has been John Terry, their captain. He's been instrumental at the back. Good leader, telling the defence what to do, telling the midfield in front what to do. Very good player, helps at crosses and helps a lot at corners. Manager obviously Jose Mourinho, form very good and position third. Moving on to Manchester United, they're in 7th position. Form is average. Manager David Moyes. The reason I say form is average, they won last week, but apart from that they've been playing pretty bad to be honest. That has mainly been due to the injuries of Robin van Persie and Rooney, but you know, big teams shouldn't use that as an excuse. They should have players to back them up, and it just hasn't worked. But hopefully they will return in the coming weeks and Manchester United will start playing well again. Also they lack quality in attacking midfield, especially at the minute. Basically they need to make a Snyder, if not in January, definitely the summer, whether it's Gundogan, Snyder. There's so many players linked with the club. Lallana's another. So many players, they've got to get one, they have to get one if they want to make a title charge. And then obviously Hernandez, very good against Chelsea. He scores a lot of late goals, especially under Sir Alex. I think he scored 7 goals against Chelsea, so that is very good. And finally, as I've said, they have to win if they want the title, so it will be a great match. It might be a bit cagey, but in terms of what it means a lot. The match will take place tomorrow on the 19th of January at 4 o'clock on a Sunday. And my prediction is 1-1. As I say, I think it'll be a cagey match, but I think both teams will score, and I think maybe Man U will score, then Chelsea score, and then Jose Mourinho chucks another defender on and basically parts the bus. That's my prediction. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video guys. Leave a like if you want, and goodbye.